All right, hi, we're back. Today we're wrapping up. This is the last thing we're going to talk about, and it has to do with basically tying everything in together that we've talked about thus far. Everything from, doing your research, getting your hosting, getting a domain, installing your WordPress website, adding content, inserting your AdSense code, affiliate offers, finding products to give and sell away, um, for your list building efforts, which again are somewhat optional, and then driving traffic through Facebook ads and YouTube and social media, um, and kind of wrapping that all up into a nice little wrapper where you're getting your webmaster tools and analytics such that you can see how your traffic efforts or your traffic building efforts are going, um, and turning that around into a system that you can clone and repeat and hand off to other people to do the work for you. Okay, that's kind of the whole gist of this thing. So I start this out with, rinse and repeat. And it really is, if you can do one of these a week for 50 weeks in a year, you'll have you'll have 50 sites at the end of that year that are all making $3 a day net. So that's 150, right? $150 a day by the end of one year. That works out to about $55,000 a year. Now let's just say you can make two of those websites a week for 50 weeks, netting $3 a day. Now you're netting close to $110,000. Now, every website isn't going to make $3 a day every day, but they will average out to $3 a day, if you do this right. And it really has to do with how much traffic you're driving to your websites. And that's all done. The bulk of that, like 98% of your traffic, is going to come through those Facebook ads. So you're going to have to get really good at Facebook ads. And I don't offer a course on Facebook ads, but I have several people, in my, on my Rolodex who do, who I would have no hesitation recommending, their courses to you. You know, um, email me or message me somehow, get a hold of me, and I'll tell you who those people are and what courses they offer. Um, but you can also, Google's your friend, right? You can find Udemy courses on Facebook ads that are really good. So when you get all of this wrapped into a system that you can then hand over to somebody else, you can scale this to whatever degree you want. And at the end of a year or two or five, you're going to have a whole lot of assets out there, right? That are earning money that you can then turn around and sell for real money, like thousands of dollars. If you have a website that's making, you know, $5,000 a year in very, very passive income, meaning you're not adding content, you're not doing anything, all you're doing is running these really, really cheapo ads, $1 a day, maybe $4 a day, $5 a day, that's netting you three, meaning if you're spending four, you're earning seven and getting three out of it. That's the whole goal, is $3 net a day. If you're doing that with a bunch of websites, you can then turn around and sell those websites for real money on Flippa and other places. So two main messages here. One is do the math, scale this thing, outsource it so that you can make a whole lot of money in the end. All right. You're not going to make a whole lot of money up at the front. You know, by the end of, 6 months, you'll only have, 20 or so sites. Um, but but now you're making $60 a day, right? Not bad. For something that when you get the ball rolling and you get really good at this, and then you can outsource it, it's not going to be hard to add new sites and new domains and new assets every single day if you wanted to. All right. So I hope you've learned a lot. I hope I hope this gives you the framework. while I did it in a step-by-step fashion, it's not something you have to follow step by step. You can add to it, you can subtract from it, you could do whatever you want, make it your own, and then systematize it and hand that off to other people so that they can build your assets for you, right? Sound good? All right, if you ever have any questions or just want to hit me up and chat about whatever, you know how to reach me, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye. Oh, one more thing. I am going to be sending everybody that subscribed when I sent out that special email way back when. Anybody who's on my list for this video series, you're going to get the mind map. I'm going to send it to you in email. All right? And feel free to modify it, tweak it, change it, do whatever you want. All right? Thanks. I'm glad you're on board, and I'd like to hear your successes. All right? So give them to me. Talk to you later. Bye.